I don't know what Sacco's talking about, saying he didn't get the right format. Sacco, you didn't get the right format? Sacco? What is going on? I'm already pissed off. I'm just going to do a regular review. I try to do a lounge for the gents out there. Trying to do a lounge for the gents. And it's all getting fucked up. Is he getting it? Are we back? Are we down with the chocha? Sacco said that the format of it was wrong. Oh. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. I hate it all. Well, I don't know what to tell you, man. If Sacco came in, come on, we're not doing this shit. I don't understand. They changed everything on this thing. I haven't done a live in about a month. They've changed everything. Are you back? Are you back? What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, why was it so complicated?
I don't know. It wasn't connecting.
No, they used to have
What you
one.
sent me was like when I clicked on it, it was bringing me to the live on YouTube. Not, but then again, it got fixed, I guess.
No, well, let me explain, okay? Can I have a second?
Yeah,
Is this
go
your
ahead.
show? Is this your fucking show? The same button that I used to always push. Now they have another button in the middle, and that's the one now I have to send for request.
Well,
The
there
other
you
one,
go.
I guess, they separated. It's been 1 month, and they changed every month. They change the fucking buttons. Why?
They calling it update or whatever. That's every time they change it.
And nobody cares.
How many times your credit card website change? Every time you log in, it looks different.
Yeah, it's probably because they changed the name of the company just by one letter in that way.
Jeremy, what's up, buddy? Oh, Jeremy asking, LG, are you smoking the LG?
No, we're smoking the bull.
Is
The
that Dodge
LG,
joint?
yeah, I let mine sit out for a day. The LG, it got whacked. It got deleted. It is what it is.
Richie got it.
Look, what the fuck do you want me to tell you? I didn't like the quality control.
Second camera wasn't working. Your producer. Okay.
I parked at a spot in Roman Park, and it was such like weird bright white lighting that it looked like I was like in a surgery room. You know what I'm saying though? I didn't like it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
It'd be like if I had like a spotlight on my face and like it's just like I'm a surgery. Like, you know what I'm saying? It looked like it was an alien. You know what I'm saying though? You know?
Oh man. Well, I mean, maybe you gotta make doing another one, and then
There's a lot of chocha walking around tonight.
get you some.
None of it's worth it. It's not. You know, you've been there 100. I've been there. I don't know, 100, more than 100. How many different? A lot. It is what it is. But you know, in the end, it is what it is. Oh shit! They got cops on these electric tricycles. You know, like a chariot. Looks like a Roman chariot. You ever see those?
Yeah, well, I'm the Roman chariot.
Yeah, it's like a mall cop. You know,
Well,
like
I have seen King Tut chariot
yeah.
in the museum in Egypt.
Oh, okay. Well, the Roman chariots are the same thing. You know, I mean, everyone
Yeah,
copied
a
each other.
little bit more sophisticated.
Yeah, I mean,
They had like chariot and then wagons and then different type of chariots, different size chariots,
yeah,
and then they had the racing chariots.
yeah.
So yeah, and now today the racing chariot is a Lamborghini.
Well, it is what it
Imagine
is.
that.
It is.
Imagine you have a chariot and like 650 horse attached to it.
Yeah. Oh, so that thing I talked about in the private chat, I'm not gonna talk about here on the live. Okay.
Okay, so this cigar is beautiful.
No, did you hear what
This
I
is the
said? The thing I talked about in the private chat
I
about the.
okay. So you're talking about it now.
I'm not talking about it. I'm talking about.
Yes, you are.
Hey, I'm talking about with the Corolla, so you know what I'm
Can you
talking
light
about.
up the cigar, please?
I'm taking my fucking time. I'm taking my
Oh
fucking
God.
time. But I gotta rush. I
Okay,
gotta
then
rush.
light your cigar. Let me talk, man, for a minute. It's a new cigar. Have you smoked this one? Have anybody else smoked this one? No.
It's a new my
Only
father.
GL has two of them. So this is the my father, and I don't know if it's Connecticut or whatever, but this thing is amazing to me.
You like it?
Mm. Oh, boom.
It's not bullshit.
No, this is like Labajou on steroids. Not darkness, no dark, 50% maybe, but woody, lot of wood.
So you like it?
Mm. Davidoff Grand Cru, if that makes sense.
Nice. Um,
The Tatuaje one though is darker. The other one is Maduro.
yeah, they're making so much more expensive cigars now. Dude, they have these down in Florida for $17.99. That's cheap for the bull.
Yeah, shit for the bull. The bull was originally 14.99. I bet it went up a couple of dollars.
Oh,
Now fucking $50 here.
in New York, they're $35.
$50 here. I bought three of them to be able to smoke. Cheers. Happy Friday.
Hey, here's to your balls.
I'm not driving, so I'm in my garage.
All I got is a Glock water bottle here.
Oh, dude, I got that. I got coffee.
Yeah,
I got
yeah. I would have liked the
Topo
coffee right now.
Chico
Nice,
and
nice.
and your favorite.
Ah, I don't know, man. I don't know if I have any watermelon. I'll have to check in the trunk.
I'm fully loaded here.
Yeah, man. What kind of watermelon you got?
Seedless.
Ah,
Yeah. And what type? What kind of watermelons you know?
oh, you got reg. See, there's no seeded watermelon. That's just regular watermelon. See, they get people to think, oh, there's like boneless wings. There is no boneless wings. That's just chicken nuggets. It's
That's
goat
why I
wing.
didn't say that. That's why I didn't say regular watermelon.
But yeah, but they get. But so my point is, wings have a bone. But then they get people. Oh, do you want the boneless version? No, there are no boneless wings. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a
But
lie.
they just take the bones out of them.
No, but
Why would they
you
do
understand
that?
what I'm saying? You go to the store, you go to buy Skippy peanut butter. There's Skippy peanut butter, and then it'll say Skippy natural. So that means regular Skippy's not fucking natural. You understand what I'm saying? You understand that?
Uh, yeah,
So they lie
it's
in
regular.
reverse. Yeah, they fucking lie in reverse. You know what I'm saying
Uh,
though? Instead of saying I have a normal dick, they say I'm uncircumcised. No, it's a regular penis. No, you're not circumcised. Okay. Do you understand what I'm saying though?
yeah, I don't know how come. I don't know how we like freaking like but made a left somewhere and talking about circumcisions now.
No, I don't
It
care if
started with that
no,
freaking
listen,
watermelon.
whether people are and you can't say it's their decision though, because they do it to children without their permission. You can't get a tattoo till you're 18. You can't join the service or buy a gun till you're 18 or 21. But they should ask the boy when he grows up, do you want to get this done? So that's my opinion. If you want to get it done, get it done. But it should be with consent. That's my opinion. Right? You wouldn't take a girlfriend and put her to sleep and give her a boob
But
job.
okay, why are you only looking one way? What about all the kids that are good doing going to Olympics, doing everything, doing everything right? I mean, it's not one way, boys. People, do whatever they want. So some teach their people music. Some teach their people, their kids, sports.
No, I'm not talking about
Some
for
don't have
religion. I'm
time
not
to
talking
teach
about for
shit.
religious. You're missing my point. I'm not talking about for religious reasons. Majority of Americans that happens to it gets done because because the hospitals make a lot of money off it. That's
Oh,
what I'm saying.
California made a new law. So now, if you're under 30, you have to show a license to buy cigarettes or cigars,
Wow,
tobacco products.
wow,
It was 27. Now they raised it to 30.
ah, ah. Well, they should because cigars are dangerous. They're more dangerous than fentanyl. All
Uh,
right, did I hurt you, Chocha?
no, no, no. I'm just thinking of the cigar. Jeremy is saying, how is it? Well, it's really good, but I mean, I still, if you don't like Connecticut, you might not like it.
But I'll tell you
Why
what,
would?
it's a gentle medium strength off the bat. It's only about 60% darkness off the bat. It feels like a little darker than a Connecticut off the bat. But clearly, we know the bull, it builds up. Also, we know the bull is such a big gauge, especially in the beginning, and so long. So in a way, they made it the weakest possible version of. And it is a great blend. I love the bull. I wish though it was in Robusto or Toro. But
Right.
but yeah, with the bull, you're just along for a long journey, I guess.
Guys, the design is the blend, so that's what they say about it.
Yeah, it is true. But what I'm saying is, with such a big gauge watering down the blend, it's still beautiful flavor. I just wish it was more of it. Why couldn't they make this in fucking Robusto? Why not? Why
Would you
couldn't they make this?
compare that with Opus?
If it was in Robusto, I'm not saying it's better, but I'm just saying it would be something along that line of just really beautiful, great luxury cigar. You know what I'm saying, though? So that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that thing needs some serious. I mean, what I bought it for from at least it was like I bought it 3 times. So, but the third time I let it sit for about a month in a dry box.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because both times I had like f top construction. One I smoked it right after when I bought from the shop, and then the second one I let it sit for about a week. Again, was bad. The third one, and never mind that I'm paying like $50 each time.
Well, it doesn't come in cellophane, so if the store's really wet.
Yeah, and they always keep they have one box and keep it open, and then from the top that thing is just blowing the mist and it's sitting right on top of the cigar.
And here's the thing too. In that case too, the box, I think it has some type of like, is it felt? Like felt material in the box.
Something like that, some kind of cloth or felt inside.
So
Yeah,
what I'm saying is, imagine if you sit in a really wet humidor with the
it
box
soaks in
open,
even more. Yeah,
soaks it. Yeah, yeah, bro.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
So I would have rather them just put it in a fucking cellophane. So you don't have to. I don't know. I forgot to call Padron. I'm going to call him on Tuesday after the holiday. Because I want to talk to him and say, what happened? All your new Padron 64s, the wrappers look terrible. There's holes in the wrapper, there's tears in the wrapper. The caps are like not even on right. The caps look terrible. Everything looks bad. So I want to know, did you lose? Did you? This is my opinion. Remember, I told you, Perdomo, he said they lost a lot of their rollers because they're coming over now because they opened the borders. So they said that it's more profitable to come to America illegally and not work than to work for Perdomo.
Okay, okay. Why don't you do this? Get a few of those padrones from that shop and go to their headquarters. How you like there, right? Or the headquarters
It's
in
about it's
Tampa.
about an hour ride. It's about an hour ride.
Tell them, dude, I bought like boxes of this and look at the quality of this shit. And they might
Yeah,
give you free boxes of padrones.
I don't know. I think Padron. I think he might get really offended.
Well, you think they're rushing? Or
No, I think it's more of a shitty roller, and also the crop. The crop looks so thick, and because also the flavor was so much stronger than normal. I mean, and it changed the profile. It was so fucking strong and red hot pepper. You never get that off of Padron 64 Maduro. Padron 64 Maduro is black pepper, earth, chocolate, and coffee. That's the whole cigar every time, and it's beautiful though. Every time, every time. All of a sudden now it's burning hot red pepper, and the cigars look hideous. So I think the tobacco they must have had a stronger crop, and it is what it is.
Could be. But it's not. I mean, those wrappers are how long they keep age those wrappers? 4 years according to 64.
Yeah, yeah. Jeremy
So
said,
that's
"Don't
a
just
harvest
call
of
them and
four
tell them."
years.
Yeah, what do you want me to tell them, Jeremy? Yeah, tell them the truth. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Why Jeremy? What is he has to lose, man? He's paying for him anyway.
yeah. I'll go show up with the fucking.
It's not like they send you for free, so you're gonna offend somebody. If it's shitty, then it's shitty, right?
Yeah, I'll show up there. Show up there with the fucking Corolla. It is what it is.
Yeah. Just tell him I'm a Pedro fanboy and look what you did. Why bringing
Why did
this
you
to the
do this?
market?
Why'd you? Why? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, quality control. No quality control. I guess yeah, probably shortage of labor or
Listen,
uh,
I told you what Perdomo told me, and he's probably being conservative. They're losing massive amounts of their rollers. Everyone's coming to America illegally because for one person, they said they come to America illegally. A few of their rollers could quit and they could send the money back because in their country it's cheap to live. So if you're going to come here and get a few $1,000s a month in food cards, and free hotels to live in, right? And all this free shit and free money, free debit cards for clothes, they come here. And what happens is he says one person in their family will come to America, and then the rollers will just quit, and then they could just they have enough food and money to stay at home because someone you get what I'm trying to say? That's how much money they're giving these illegal immigrants, and it's affecting the rollers because you know I
yeah,
guess
yeah,
why work?
less rollers basically.
Right, and it takes years to get rollers, saying no. So,
Yeah, for Davidoff, it like 15 years of experience before they can put a Davidoff band on him.
but here's my opinion on that too, though, man. And I get it, but like if you were paying your rollers like a really good salary, they wouldn't quit. They
Yeah.
would. If their family was going to America, they'd say, "Yeah, send me some money. But this job is too good." Come on. So I mean, at the end of
Well,
the day,
basically, they're paying the rollers like in regular factories. You have your daily limit, like 450, 500 cigars for both, right? Roller and buncher and roller,
mhm,
and then for Davidoff, you have same amount of money, but 250 cigars a day
yeah,
each. I mean, the pair.
yeah,
So basically, that's kind of like less less
yeah. But Davidoff, I'm sure they reject more
stressful
cigars.
work.
No, but Davidoff probably rejects more cigars because it's got to be perfect.
Yeah, but the rollers spend like twice as time on one cigar than as of like you're on a.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
mean,
They're not rushing Davidoff cigars.
yeah,
You know, no. So I mean, um,
and I've been at the factory. I've seen them. They take their time basically when it comes to Davidoff.
no, yeah, yeah. And as far as Davidoff's, as far as ever I go back to the same cigar, they're very consistent on the same flavor. And so a lot goes into rolling cigars. Not he said maybe
Yeah.
the store. No, it wasn't a shitty box. It was all of them, Jeremy. Am I is
Well,
Richie
all of the
alive?
Pedros, they always look rough. Even the family reservas.
No, bro.
All everything is rough.
Bro, are you listening to Richie? The seams. You know how you talking about Padron glues the seams, right? Right. You know what I'm talking about?
Well, Pedron is the only company basically that applies glue at the
What I'm saying is
edge of
the
the
seams.
wrapper.
The seams look even like shit on these ones. I'm talking about they like raised.
Yeah,
It was terrible. It was terrible.
yeah. Thick rubber, dude. I mean, that's a thick
Yeah,
rubber.
it has to be really thick tobacco that didn't want to roll right. And the fact that it was so much stronger. When you have a more sunny season, you're gonna get shorter, thicker
But it's
tobacco.
amazing. I mean, the combustion, I mean, it still burns. No matter how thick is the rubber, it always work.
Yeah, but it was a lot. It was so much hotter. It was too much. Honestly, if that's the way all Purdue Padron 64s were, I won't smoke it no more. And I love Padron 64 Maduro. So I'm hoping that was just some batches. Dude, I'm talking about, bro, it was ridiculously, it was like burning red hot pepper.
Well, what if it's fresh? What if it's not 4 years anymore?
Oh, you mean like younger tobacco? Yeah,
Yeah.
but it was uglier and construction was shit. So
Oh,
it was like everything. So yeah, and they're using that mono band, you know.
that also matters of bad harvest, but if they had a bad harvest that year, it's hard to find wrappers that, I mean,
Or maybe they figured out that Richie said it was Mexican San Andreas, and now they're using Nicaraguan, and it's not working.
there you go. That's it, man. I got to drink to that.
Yeah,
See, they heard you after all.
yeah. You know what I'm saying though? Because you got to figure I'm only an hour from Padron, so I mean those cigars come in pretty fast. You know.
Right. Just go there, bro. There was only one bot today, and Jeremy kicked him out.
Oh, let them hang out. It's just uh, it's just Jeremy and Marco and Sacco, and who else is here? Everyone else is dead.
DL was here in a minute.
And DL, he's here, but
Yeah.
he's what happened?
Jeremy, how's that opus treating you? I was the shark, right?
I'll tell you what, with this blend and this size, you really got to hold the smoke. It's really delicious. It's only like medium strength, and the flavor
Oh,
is not that heavy. It is delicious though, but if you really got to hold the smoke on this in the beginning, especially.
yeah. Dome is in full force. So then, what? I mean, what you getting?
It's creamy, it's nutty, the vanilla, a slight black pepper spice, cedar. Um, it's not mind blowing right now as far as the flavor I'm getting, but it's very the texture. It feels like a very beautiful posh. It's very refined, like very soft notes. The way it's hitting uh, is really feeling like aged, really like long aged tobacco. So it's very smooth. It's very delicious, but of course, I wish it was hitting harder. But it takes time to build up on the bowl. By the
Yeah,
time
it's
I
gonna
get
hit you. It's
yeah.
gonna hit you like right
Oh,
after
it's
the
a lot of
band.
tobacco. If you hold the smoke on this, by the end of it, you're going to be dizzy. It's still a lot of tobacco.
At first, like the shape feels odd, but as you go in, it's delicious. I guess I don't know. It's just
No, it's fantastic.
doesn't feel
Right there,
weird.
picked up medium plus, right there.
There you go.
Um, no, I love the bull. With the bull, it's like the first day you meet a girl and you actually like this girl, and you're gonna get to know her and take her out. You know, it's not like a prostitute the first night you're fucking doing terrible things in 3 seconds. The bull takes time. You build up, you get to know everyone. The bull is a long term commitment, and it's a slow build up. I don't know why they called it a bull. It's not a scary cigar at all. And
Well,
honestly,
Andalusian bull, dude. I even knew about that. Now I forgot. So yeah, the Andalusian bull is like Spain, some type of story or
yeah,
something. And in Spain, they have actually that bull. The statue. It's not like big statue, but it's made of like iron, whatever. That Andalusian bull depicted on that cigar. So it's after that city. I don't know what was it basically.
I don't know.
Place or event or legend. I don't know, something like that.
No, Richie's not here. Richie got killed. Um, No, I highly recommend the bowl, but not at a gouge price. But you gotta relax with it, man. Just relax with it, and it's a beautiful cigar, and it's like watching The Godfather, a 3 hour movie. It's a slow but beautiful movie. He does, and by the end of it though, it gets more exciting. But it's really it's great flavor though, but it's very delicious. But it's not heavy and it takes time. And I don't know how else to explain that. Yeah. I wonder if those people are going to come back from last week. Last week, I think it was Friday. I was down the block here, same street, and these people started humping in front of my car. And then he put her against the wall, and she pulled his pants down, and he lifted his skirt up, and they started banging right on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, in public, I never done that like on a main street. Imagine walking down Times Square and you fucking
If you don't get caught, it's not a crime.
dude, dude, it was right in
I
front of
mean,
right in front of like the whatever Hilton hotel here. There's cameras everywhere. I mean, come on. I mean,
well, no,
not
Jimmy.
under $20. Mm. Yeah, black pepper's gotten just a little stronger. Um, Kind of leathery as well. It's not a very spicy cigar. Um, and if you just judged it by the first third, you would say, "How this win cigar of the year? What a big stupid size!" But it's like I said, you're gonna get almost an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours out of this. It's a great time. You know, if you have the time to commit to it and hold a smoke, I really think it's a beautiful cigar. I don't understand the size though. Like, I really a Toro 6x52. Come on, like this. How big is this? 64.
Yeah, I don't know, but Lucas is performing real well. So did you dry box or?
No, I just left it outside the cello. I mean, outside the plastic bag since yesterday, and that's it. That's it. That's it.
But isn't it like humid there? I guess
I
the
mean, yeah,
shops,
yeah, it is, but I mean, it's
maybe
calmed
the
down.
shops do the shops use humidity actually, or just out whatever is like in the air.
The smoke in is the one in Boynton Beach is pretty good about it. Plus, their stock moves fast. Like you're not gonna go there and have cigars that have been sitting there for like 2 years. So the smoke in Boynton Beach, bro, that's one of the busiest shops in America, bro. They blow out so much. They had it was like 50 cases of Monte Cristo White, the tubos, the 15 count boxes, and they were just moving them for $150 a box, which is a good price, especially at a
It's the
store.
price, bro. Yeah, the price. I mean,
Yeah.
but well, with them is the quantity. Just to push more, then make a few bucks more. Like, and also they have like website. I mean, online store.
Well, they have so many events. I mean, like, dude, every week or every other week there's a big event there. Like, uh, last night was the Gherkin night, but I got there late and I didn't get to see Juan Lopez. He was already gone. But it went from like 5 to 8. They said he was in at 9. I got there on 10. So
Well, so who owns Smoking? General or it's privately owned?
no, smoking's private. His name is Abe, and he owns a couple smoke-ins, but then also like they're franchised out. Like some people privately own a couple of smoke-ins too. So there's a bunch of smoke-ins. Some he owns, some he contract. Whatever, franchised out. And then what else happened? What the fuck? Um, then he has the online though, and
Yeah,
the stores.
online.
As busy as the stores are, he said 70% of his sales is online. And
Right.
online costs less because you have a big warehouse, but you just have people, putting that shit in the mail. Yeah. What time is it? 11. You're gonna have to go to Smoke Inn. You could walk there in about 5, 6 minutes. You go to this corner right here, and you can just walk straight down. Go on your phone, look at Smoke Inn in Delray. Yeah, what? Papers for for like that kind of stuff. No, I'm talking about cigars. No, no, oh no, this place is a cigar lounge. Yeah.
Yeah, not in
Yeah,
Florida.
no problem, bro. Thank you, though. No problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. This guy he's probably an undercover fucking cop. He said, no, I'm looking for papers. He wouldn't say, but yeah, he wants to roll marijuana. Fucking, but sorry, buddy. You know what I'm saying? No, I only
Why
know
would he
cigars.
ask? Why would he ask you?
Oh,
You're
because I'm
not a taxi
smoking.
driver.
Yeah, the fuck? You know, fuck, by the way, here, fuck. Hey, excuse me. I'm smoking Andalusion bulls. It's not marijuana. The fuck is that?
Schmuck.
Yeah, right. He's like, no, he's like literally like it's been he was an undercover cop. Especially he's like, no, no, I'm looking for like papers and stuff. Like, what do you mean papers and stuff? Fuck, the
What
fuck.
papers, dude? I hope. I hope he didn't mean immigration papers.
No, he was with the girl with big tits too. Like, I don't know, like, what I owe you a favor? What I owe you a
Oh,
favor?
yeah.
You know? What you can't go on your phone and look on
And
a map?
you're sending him to smoking.
Well, no, because he's the first he says he's looking for a smoke shop, whatever smoke. I said, oh yeah, go to smoke. It's a cigar shop down the block. And then he's like, oh, he wants papers. Yeah, why don't you go get the fucking New York Times?
Oh, look in your phone.
Yeah, who gives a fuck? Undercover fucking narc. What do you,
$54, $54 though? I don't think so.
for that cigar?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they have it here for like 40 something. That's still I wouldn't buy. That's a lot of money. It's probably good, but it's probably a lot. That's a lot of money.
I mean, it's good, but Garcia is better. Really better.
Yeah, I don't even see the Garcia. It's such a rare cigar.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Jeremy said he can go to the gas station. He's like, hey, sir. Oh yeah, he even said he wanted a backwoods. Go to the fucking a
Yeah.
backwoods.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, he just got less classier and less class. He's like, I need papers, or like backwoods or heroin, fentanyl, crack cocaine. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, buddy. I don't know. Yeah, sorry, buddy.
sorry, buddy.
Yeah, I don't do drugs. I don't do drugs. You know what though? I do have something though, and it's not. Hold on a second. It's not drugs. Look at that, Sacco. Sacco, look at that.
Oof. Oh. Oh, you got watermelon too. Look at
Yeah,
you.
man. You trying to copy Richie, you motherfucker?
Man, no cussing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hurt your choach?
Little bit.
I'm sorry, bro. Why don't you go make some soup? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh my, bro. All there is down here
The
is just
watermelon break.
smoking. It's just smoking hot girls with their friends walking around. Nobody has a boyfriend. Nobody has a husband. They're just walking around, and yeah, I don't know. What are they? Just fuck guys on their OnlyFans or Tinder. It looks like they're lost. It's just like pretty girls in miniskirts walking around by themselves. It's fucking like, well, what's funny about that? It's like, all right, well, enjoy going out by yourself. So did you buy your own drinks?
So are there clubs around there? I mean, where are these people going and coming from?
Yeah, they go in the clubs, but it's like all the girls are lesbian now. They go out to the clubs because none of the guys. Dude, I'm telling you, man, that these new generation, these guys in their 20s, I talk to these young guys down here. They don't even want to date these girls. They don't fucking. They're fucking. All these girls are on OnlyFans. They're not
It's
fucking.
too much work, dude.
Dude, no, but what I'm saying is, okay, if the average girl can make 5 grand a week on OnlyFans, how is a guy in college or a guy working part time going to school gonna take a girl out to like Applebee's or Fridays once a week, and she's making 5 grand a week on OnlyFans, getting her asshole blown out. So it's such, and they're all doing it. All these young girls are doing OnlyFans, like all of them. Like I mean, a lot.
Well, I mean, the young guys can participate, I guess, and maybe double the income.
What, do homosexual OnlyFans?
with the girls.
No, 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 no.
Homosexual OnlyFans.
Only for nooks, only for nooks. Um, no, no. People pay these girls. Like guys will pay to be in their videos. Like they'll bang their fucking, you know, these guys. It's ridiculous. It's a whole other world. You know,
well, yeah.
like when I was younger, remember I used to find like a Playboy on the side of the road. 12, 13 years old. You're like, oh wow, Playboy. You know, so now these guys have their own personal Playboy. They just they have like a set of they pay these girls like whatever it is, $10 a month or $5 a month, and it's sad. But if a girl has 1,000 guys or 10,000 guys, and that's just to have access to the pictures and the video. Let alone you know these girls get flown out. Like they'll fly these girls out to party them in Vegas or Dubai. They'll fuck a camel and get a fucking Mercedes Benz out of it.
There you go. I mean,
Oh, right there, got really sweet, really nice, toasty. Oh man, well, oh man, really nice, really nice.
see,
Like
that's what I
like
was talking about.
like a baked apple cinnamon note, really nice.
And see, that's the right about transition where it goes like the thickest, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's at the thickest point, and then from there it gets smaller.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god,
That's a beautiful cigar. But this one, I'm not getting it, dude. I don't know what it is. It's weird.
dude, this guy's walking down the street holding 2 beers. Did he forget you can't have open containers? What is he fucking stupid? Like,
Maybe his daddy is a lawyer.
imagine leaving the bar and you're like, you just take your beers to go. Like, you can't do that, right?
Are they enforcing that over there?
If a cop sees you, yeah. Bro, where can you walk around with the fucking with the a beer? Oh my god.
Vegas Strip.
On the strip?
Yeah, yeah. Unless you're not fucked up and you're not like, I mean, people walk around with those big bongs of drinks all day.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, but if I mean, if you cross the line, then of course it's
I,
a problem.
yeah, I guess. Yeah, you don't want to get arrested in Vegas. You gotta do something really bad.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't think Jeremy would like this cigar, but I would still love for him to try it.
Yeah.
Well, DL has one. We'll hear his opinion when he smokes it. So there is the label. It's like two, one, two into one, two into one. Come on, baby. Don't do this. One, two, and the band out.
Um, that's a fantastic cigar. The sweet note is beautiful. It's like a sweet apple cinnamon bready note, toasty, a little bit of black pepper. Really nice. What? And the finish is long, not super heavy. Very nice. Yeah. Hey, Caleb, what's up? How's your balls? Marco said, no, I already answered that question. I'm sorry. I'm going backwards. He wants some watermelon. Yeah, watermelon. Watermelon will hydrate you better than drinking
You
water.
can't go wrong with watermelon.
Did you know that? You know that? Oof, oof, my on. Did you know that watermelon will hydrate you better than water?
I know it has a lot of antioxidants and fiber, so
Yeah. No, but I'm telling you because the way the water's in your body will absorb it better.
Well, you
Um,
actually can lose weight by eating watermelon every day.
you put it in your chocha.
No, you put it in a toilet.
I don't know, man. Where's Chop? Where's Chewy?
Well, Chewy hasn't been around for a while. He's
Yeah.
clapping probably.
Mm.
Oh, this cigar becoming bitter.
Bitter.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I don't know.
Um,
I don't know what's going on, man. It's my palate or the cigar. I don't understand. It
well,
started good.
and you're eating watermelon, so it's not like the palate's as
Then
dry.
I'm
You're right.
drinking the
Topo Chico.
Topo Chico.
How long have you been drinking Topo Chico?
Oh, uh, probably 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should get sponsored.
Well, I always buy like before I used to drink like Perrier and then Pellegrino, but those doesn't have enough CO2. It's like you leave it open for a couple of minutes and or in a cup and it just the CO2 goes away.
Well, what's the Italian one?
Pellegrino,
Pellegrino. You like that one or no?
same
Oh,
thing. Not enough, bubbles or
yeah.
CO2 in there. And then Gerolsteiner, I don't know if that's German.
Yeah. You got to have the bubbles, huh?
I like it.
Mm. I was just watching something on YouTube before. I guess a couple of years ago on one of these Animal Planet show. You like these animal shows? Uh, this guy he put on like this suit of armor, and they let a snake try to a boa constrictor try to kill him. What a stupid idea!
He had what on? I
Like a
didn't get it.
like a he made his own armored suit,
Oh,
and I guess I don't know. I watched part of the video, and he's like, yeah, it's crushing my neck. He's like, I can't breathe. I guess they had fucking
well, uh, I mean, there are like a lot of people do stupid things, man.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, when you have like a 200-pound boa constrictor,
Yeah.
bro, what are you stupid? I mean, those things could be like 2 foot thick. I mean, oh, holy
Now,
shit!
one of the first ones, this YouTube, there's things that the guy was jumping into the cactus, like cactus bush, and after that, everything started the stupidity. Yeah, but more stupid things you do, more people watch you, so more money you
Yeah,
make.
that's true. What's up, Nick? Jeremy staying fresh. Yeah, there was that porn star that she broke her back. You see that?
Nick,
And
what's up, bro?
I forget her name. It's not important, but she was on like a Twitter or some type of video like that, like for the chat some channel, and they have they have a ball pit like for kids to jump in the ball pit, like a McDonald's. You know what I'm talking about in the playground? Well,
Uh-huh.
they had like a pit full of foam, like these cubes, like foam cubes. And I guess when she jumped, it was in Vegas, I think. When she jumped into the pit, it was on like a concrete floor, and it didn't have enough give, and so she jumped, and she jumped like with her legs wide out and landed on her ass like she was jumping on a dick, and she broke her back.
Oof,
Ooh, she broke her back. And
oof.
at first everyone thought it was like a like she jumped and landed, and she's like ah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, she was out of work for a year, I think.
uh,
Yeah.
Richie, what's the difference between falling from the first floor or falling from the 10th floor?
Uh, one you'll be in pain and one you won't.
Yeah, one you hit the ground and then you say ah. The second one you say ah, and then you hit the ground.
Yeah, yeah. The 10th floor is when you fall off the 10th floor. It's easier on you. It's bad for your family though, because you're dead. But
Yeah.
But no, dude, like falls, man. Even falling 4 feet, you fall ugly, man. You could break your leg, your neck, your back. Holy shit, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
even though like so,
It's not.
like,
That's why the stuntman, because it's not why you fall. You gotta know how to fall.
or
That's
how
why
about when they
I always tell even my wife, everybody, never walk like a terrain that is dangerous with your two hands full, because you might need one hand if you fall. You know, to
yeah,
block your face or to block something, so you don't like.
or grab onto something or whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, yeah, no, dude,
but so
it is what it is. I mean, yeah,
well,
but
I hope Tatuaje is better.
I don't know.
This one, I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
I
that's a
wish
shame.
Jeremy to try though, but yeah,
But that's still a lot of money, $50
it's a
for
lot of
like.
money to try though. Yeah, I mean, let's see if I didn't pass by at this liquor store that I'm going to, sometimes to buy alcohol. They have humidor, so I always check what they see new or something or whatever.
Yeah,
And I saw this one, never heard of it, so I said, "Oh, okay, what the hell? Let me try one of each."
yeah, yeah. Anyways, it is what it is, man.
Yeah,
Anything else new? I haven't seen you like on a
not
while.
Boxworthy. Nothing new, bro. I'm a grandpa, so I'm enjoying my grandbaby. As a matter of fact, they're on their way. They're coming over. And my son-in-law, he likes the same things that I like, except cigars. He smokes hookah, but
Oh, give it
watches
time.
guns. So we're gonna go to the range tomorrow.
Oh, nice. What are you
Yeah.
gonna bring?
Well, he's bringing. He has a 308 rifle. He wants me to sight the scope, but I'm not taking any rifles, just guns, handguns.
Mm,
Two staccato, two 9 millimeter, and then the 357 mag probably, and then my beloved 22.
nice, nice.
Yeah.
What are you gonna shoot? 5 rounds?
Hey, brother, this is California. This is not Russia. We allowed 10.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Well, you
yeah.
say 10, 10, though. I mean, if
Well,
you
how
have
come you didn't
10,
buy Chaco? You know they had I forget, was it last year? They had what was called Freedom Week, and what happened was I think something got overturned in California, but then after a week they overturned it. But during that week, you were allowed to buy bigger magazines, and uh, and you got grandfathered in. You didn't know about that?
no.
You should have paid attention. I mean, that's serious. Look,
Yeah.
look up California Freedom Week magazines on Google when you get a chance, because there were people saying they were able to get somehow like the magazine ban got struck down, and then California put it back in. Because they're cocksuckers.
Well, I mean, my way of shooting 10 is enough because, I'm shooting at least like 35 yards still. So, I mean, you want to take a rest for a minute. But if you have like 10 mags, like by the time you refill all 10 mags, the guns cool down a little bit. And then, but on the end of the day, it's 100 rounds every time like you finish the 10 mag. You 4 or 5 time refill, that's 500 rounds of ammo. It just goes like that.
Yeah, the capacity is more of an issue for carrying because if I'm carrying a
Yeah.
gun, I'd rather have 15 or 17 rounds
Well,
uh,
yeah. I
to
mean,
protect myself than 10. You know.
exactly.
So
Exactly.
yeah, for the range, whatever. I mean, I guess you could say, well, does it matter? Yes or no? It's more about for carrying and protecting, and it's also just more about the fact that you can't get them. If you get caught, you could get in a lot of trouble. So, like, it is what it
Exactly. But my
is.
bolt action rifles, like, for bench rest shooting, I mean, I don't even fill up the mags, dude. I just stick them one by one.
Yeah, you're not going to go shoot 400 rounds at 338 in an hour.
No, no. I mean, there is no point. There's like the furthest, you choose the furthest targets, the hardest. target, you hit it a few times, and then that's it. There is nothing else to, more challenging to hit. So
Yeah, great construction, great draw. Uh, I'm enjoying it. It's a beautiful cigar. It's a great cigar to relax with. I probably should drop the ash to make it stronger because when you hold the ash, it's gonna cool it down a little bit. But I don't know what I want to do. You know what I'm saying though?
I'm a noob on this one. That's a Dominican wrapper or a Cameroon?
I don't remember the blend for this. Can I get a blend check?
I think it's Dominican. I'm pretty sure everything is Dominican. I'm just not sure about the wrapper.
I don't think it's Cameroon. You think it's Cameroon?
I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be 90% wrong. Usually, I mean, it's maybe Dominican Puro.
I'd have to guess it's not Cameroon.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Hold on. Am I reading that right? Say, hey, brother, cheers.
Pigtail, pink, I guess.
It says my son's fighting in Thailand, representing Thailand for Team USA. Wow,
Hey,
interesting.
go Team USA, brother. I
All right.
mean, hey,
Oh yeah. Well, all
yeah,
the best. All the best. Lots of luck.
yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Hey, is it going to be televised or
Well,
is there a way to watch it?
I'm sure afterwards on YouTube you can see everything. Well, that's fantastic. That's an expensive trip flying to Thailand. Well, if you're going for Team USA, I'm sure they're paying for everything.
Ecuador Corojo wrapper.
It's a Corojo. It's
Oh,
really not a dark. Most Corojos are darker. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Tony, all the best, man. That's just a exciting time for the whole family. I mean, to go out
hey,
there.
that calls for a drink. Hold on.
Yeah. Oh yeah, right there. It's really beautiful, medium plus. It's about 65% darkness. We're getting a great burn, great draw, great beautiful flavor. And look, dude, I'm about 3 inches in, and it's still look how much time I have left, and um, burning so slow. Beautiful flavor, and even though it started off as a gentle cigar, it's medium plus right now, and it just builds. It constantly, just slowly builds, and it's a very nice experience. Oh, Maron,
I
Maron.
gotta take a screenshot on this one. Hold on. Oh, that's not screenshot. Not gonna work.
All right.
What are you drinking? Dude, it's hard to pronounce this one. I don't know. Douce. I don't know. It's a cognac. De Douce. How you say this, Richie? What is this?
As Douce, right?
Douce, yeah.
I, I think it's Douce. I don't know.
Douce. I don't know.
Would you say? Would you call me a pussy? Pussy?
Douce.
Would you like that pussy on the rocks?
Hey, Tony. Cheers, man. Here's for the win.
Yeah,
Team
man. God bless.
USA.
Yeah, nice. He said it's on Instagram. Pretty cool.
Well, don't waste your money on this cigar. Definitely.
I already knew. I told you I'm not spending. I'm not spending more than 13, $14 on my father. I'm not buying, 40, 50, 60, $100 on my father's. I'm sorry. I don't. You know. Oh, was that the
Yeah, and
dog?
50. Huh?
Oh, was it the dog barking?
The dog was just sitting next to me on a chair here, and then the kids came. My my daughter and my son-in-law.
Oh no, I heard dogs barking though. Was people bark? Was dogs barking or not?
Yeah, my dog was barking.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Here
yeah,
on
yeah.
out. They
Oh, no.
probably brought their dog too.
Oh, got you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I can't. Hey, man, I need to get some backwoods.
There is a guy around there. You ask him. He knows where to find it.
I mean, why would you ask a grown man for backwoods? I mean, and he wasn't a young guy. He looked like he was like 40 years old. Like, bro, you don't know where to buy rolling papers like for your dubs?
And then in Miami, dude.
Yeah, come on,
Yeah.
dude. Every they got a place right on Main Street that's like one of those pot stores.
Well,
You know,
they
but they're
thought that, like you're just sitting there and then dealing with paper,
yeah,
backwoods.
yeah. Well, holy shit, this guy's going
Holy
over the
shit!
curb.
What a
Hold on a
commotion
second.
there.
This guy's from Mississippi. He's like on the curb. He's trying to parallel park in front of me. Holy shit.
Hey guys, you guys need help? Uh, yeah. Hey, guys. You good? You good, guys? Yeah, just with the guys smoking cigars. Good thing. You need help? Okay. Oh, just take it to the room. Yeah. Yeah. Here. Or the ammo you can put in by the front door. We're gonna just load up the car from there. Yeah. Oh, oxygen. Hey. Yeah, yeah. I'll open the door.
Yeah, what a delicious cigar. Beautiful cinnamon notes, slightly nutty, toasty, nice cedar notes, black pepper. It's a creamy, like vanilla. It's quite complex, but without being very strong. Um, it's quite delicious. This guy, let me see if I can just back up, give him a little room. This guy's like, I'll give him a little room. I could back up about a foot. This guy's retarded. That's the second person that tried to park there and couldn't park. Nobody knows how to park anymore. Hmm. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful cigar. It's like the apple note keeps coming back too, but beautiful, beautiful cigar. Really complex, but you have to hold the smoke on the bowl. Um, but not a strong cigar. It's medium plus, and the finish isn't super heavy. It's lingering though, but you really got to hold the smoke on the bowl, and it's a beautiful cigar, puff after puff. Like there's no missed puff. Every puff you're like, wow, wow. What happened to Sacco? Sacco? Well, I guess I'm just hanging out with this cigar. I don't know if anyone's even here. Um, if you're here, we're smoking the Andalusion bowl. Quite a delicious cigar. I probably should drop the ash, but what a great cigar. Getting stronger right there. Heavy medium plus right there. The cedar and the sweetness, the apple note, the creamy vanilla, everything. The black pepper is just intensifying every puff. I mean, and we're just deep into it, taking our time. Let me grab another piece of watermelon. The LGs were $24. LGs were $24. It's not bad. No, they didn't even gouge them. They priced them to sell. That was 3 days ago. They're probably sold out. I think they might have had a box of 10 or less because those came in 100 count boxes. It wasn't in the original box. It wasn't in the original box. They just put it in some other box. Um, so it is what it is. What a delicious cigar. I haven't heard anything about the 30th. I'm sure it's going to be good. LFD doesn't really play around, man. I'm sure it's going to be good. How much were they? How much was the 30th? I'm guessing at least $20, $25. What's the size? Is it only come in one size? I would prefer if the cigar only came in one size. That's what I would. That's what I would prefer. 'God, what a beautiful cigar! What a beautiful cigar! 30th stick through Neptune. It's a chisel. It's a big cigar. 6 by 58. So basically, it's a Gordo with a chisel tip. I like that though. The chisel tip. That's nice. That's nice. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. I hope they're good. No, I hope they're great. I mean, that's still expensive. I hope it's great. Is that going to be a regular release, Jeremy? Like the 25th? Wow, 5 years went by on that. We're getting great burn, great draw. Because I love the 25th. I love the 25th. I don't know how they're going to out. The 25th is really like a stronger version of the bowl. That's a great cigar. I should really drop the ash on this thing. Fantastic. Where's Saint Sacco? Oh, he's with his family probably. Well, this cigar right here, 4.75. It's a magical cigar. It's right there. It's right. Beautiful. Well, if you never tried the bowl, I recommend it, but don't expect the bowl to be strong. But expect it to be a beautiful experience. Um, I don't understand why they called it a bowl, but take your time with it. Let it build up. Make sure it's your first cigar of the day, um, and give yourself almost 2 hours. Yeah. The 30th has Ecuadorian Sumatra, rather. Yeah, yeah. I think it has a lot of the same tobacco from the filler of the bull. Wow. I need to drop that ash. I should drop this ash. What do you think? What do you think?
Yeah.
I'll wait for Sacco to come back.
Yeah, boss, I'm back. Sorry
Hey,
about that.
how's your boss?
Hey, boss, are good. What's going on? So, what has
No,
Ecuadorian
cigar just got a
Sumatra?
little stronger. It's like heavy medium full. It's beautiful. Apple notes, cinnamon notes, creamy vanilla, toasty cedar, a little black pepper. Kind of a long finish, but not too heavy. Um, it's just every puff is just a really beautiful experience. Um, it's a great cigar. It's a 4.75. This experience really great. I just wish I could have had it like a robusto, but it is what it is. You know.
Yeah, that blend only comes one way. So that LFD 30th, is that a it looks like a box pressed, huh?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Looks like I mean online I saw them and they look
I'm,
like box pressed.
I'm gonna get rid of the ash. Okay, here we go.
Oof, it does. It's not gonna want to go. Yeah, I knew it. It's chisel but round tip or box pressed. I don't know. It just looked like box pressed.
He said 6 by 58 chisel.
That well, the chisel is the tip. The cigars themselves look like box press online. I don't know. Maybe round.
You know, you're asking a lot of questions for a cop.
Uh, I'm a CII. No, CIA. Sorry, yeah, CIA.
Yeah, CII.
Commercial insurance agent.
Oh, okay, all right, okay. I
Or
need some
box
more.
press. Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh, watch
yeah.
out.
Kind of box pressed. Yeah. Oh well, we'll see, Jeremy. If when you get him tomorrow, we'll have a better understanding of it.
What was it?
Are we having technical difficulties?
Yeah, technical difficulties. Um, well, I got my watermelon container holding my phone. You know,
Oh, so the streets that you park, is it free after 6 p.m.
what's
or
free?
is it free altogether parking on the streets?
No, it depends where you are. It's not free parking here, but I'm in the car, so they can't do nothing.
Okay.
I'm not parked, right? If I would have left the car after
Yeah,
15
you're
minutes,
waiting, loading.
they can't say nothing. But if I would have got out of the car and left it after 15 minutes, if you don't buy the $1 an hour thing, you could get a $35 ticket.
Oof.
But
AP
I'm
and I we parked in New York and we were like late 2 minutes, literally 2 minutes, and the fucker was there already. He said, "Oh, I already printed the ticket. I cannot wait it." $45 or 60 something. I don't know.
Yeah. So I told you. I told you.
Yeah,
I told you about New York. They ain't playing. They make a lot of money off those tickets.
yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
while parking, we went underground. It was $25, and then we parked somewhere else, and it was street parking. So he paid for 2 hours, and we went into the shop, the lounge, and smoked a cigar. By the time we came back for a couple of minutes, and he was there already. He printed the ticket,
Well, New York needs that money. You know what I'm saying, though.
and the ticket guy was Indian.
Yeah.
Sorry, sir, we already printed the ticket.
Yeah. Isn't that funny, man? Yeah. Isn't that just so fucking funny how they need that money? They're like, listen, man, we need your money. It's theft. That's all it is. It's theft.
Yeah. Well, supposedly they're using that money to fix the street, so it makes it better.
Oh, fix my ass. They ain't doing nothing. You know,
Yeah.
you got to figure. Okay, each person they're making, let's say, $60,000 to $80,000 a year. The ticket person. Walking around. So they got to probably do at least $100,000 a year in tickets just to make money, right, per person. So how much tickets you think they're doing? They could be doing $1,000 a day in tickets, maybe more.
What thousand? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
What $1,000?
No, $1,000 a day in tickets.
Yeah, no, no, no. That's got way more, dude. Oh, what
How
thousand
much you
dollar
think?
in ticket?
How many
Damn.
tickets?
Oh, dude. Uh,
I'm talking about per person, like per agent giving them out.
maybe per agent. Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
yeah, per agent. I thought you're talking about the whole New York City.
What are you, fucking stupid? Of course. No, they're making $1 million a day, easy. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
and I'm thinking like $1,000 a day. what, what is it? What is you talking about, man?
No, per person. You know what I'm saying, though?
Yeah, per agent. Yeah,
Because let's just say they give out 10 to 15 tickets. It depends what kind of tickets. You know what I'm saying, though? Maybe like a handicapped or whatever. You know what I'm saying, though? It
right.
depends.
Handicap is way more.
Yeah. Or
What is
fire
it?
hydrant.
Seven? It was
Fire.
$350,
Oh,
and
yeah.
now I think it was 700 or something.
Well, yeah. What about fire hydrant, too?
Yeah, yeah. Fire hydrant. They'll just take your car.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. It's big money.
Big money. Of course it is.
Yeah. Yeah, it's big money, man. Big money.
Big money.
Well,
Yeah,
they need your money.
of course. Any way they can take it, they'll take it.
Yeah, yeah. That's it. He said the only good road is the speedway. NASCAR. Yeah, bro. I mean, come on. You gotta look around. And just understand it's a scam. I mean, it's what it is.
Yeah. Scam or not, they're making money. But every city is like that, dude.
Yeah, yeah, man. That's all it is. Big scam.
Parking is a cash cow. You know.
Cash cow. Cash cow. But also, not only that, like let's just say they do that, it goes into the system. If that car's report is stolen, right? Then right. I'm sure the system will ding that too, right?
I mean, if it's reported stolen, I don't know if. I mean, if you are reported with the cops and DMV, and so if they pull a report, it will show stolen.
Right. But I mean, like the cops have the plate readers on their cars, lots of them, and even the traffic cameras. There's a lot of traffic cameras, and if the car's reported stolen, the plates. I mean, dude,
Yeah, they're watching you, of course. It could be a abduction, not just stolen vehicle, but an abduction with the vehicle VIN number. I mean, license plate number,
yeah,
and
bro.
it pops up.
Yeah, dude. They showed the sheriff down here in Florida, and he showed he could see his whole county, every square inch of that county. If you're outside, they got cameras. And they got live feed on everything. Besides, the cops have cameras now too, on their body. So they literally have, like, you know what I'm saying? No, like no matter.
and and a lot of cars have cameras, and everybody has a cell phone which is a camera. So you just there always is some type of camera.
Mm, mm. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Is what it is. So your daughter's okay after having the baby, and the baby's healthy. Everything's good.
Yeah, yeah, she's recovering. Well, the baby was big, man. The baby, 9.4 pounds
Wow,
and like about 19.5 inches when she was born.
wow, wow.
So yeah, it was a little bit tough for her to deliver it.
What was the baby born like on time or late or?
No, it was about time, but she was getting big. Maybe another like, in theory, another like couple of weeks before, exactly when it's supposed to be. But then the baby was getting too big and she couldn't handle it. So they induced
Yeah, induced
induced
labor.
birth,
Yeah.
but they fucked up, man. I mean, uh, instead of doing a C-section for a big baby like that, they tried to deliver it naturally. You
So
know,
she didn't have a C-section.
no,
Oh,
no.
yeah. No, normally the hospitals try to do C-section because
Well, they didn't estimate that baby is 9.4 pounds. They said, oh, it's 8 pounds, and it's okay for to give regular birth. But
yeah,
yeah,
it's
they
it's a
record
lot.
everything. Let
Yeah,
me check.
the hospitals get a lot more money for C-sections.
There is no wind moving around whatsoever. I'm
Yeah.
sitting here and sweating.
Oh, sweating. That's funny
Oh,
because it actually finally cooled down a little bit tonight.
I mean, outside is cool, but there is no wind. So, and I even have the garage door open here too. But
Mm. No, now it's pretty much September. Look at that. Yeah, I don't know if there's enough flex right there.
I don't know. Is it?
Yeah, I don't know. See, Sacco when he's sitting in his garage, that's what he's looking at, just a sea of
Yeah,
flex.
that's my view.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Does it hurt looking at a Rolls Royce and a Maserati at the same time?
Uh, uh, when the payment time comes, a little bit.
When did you get the Maserati for like $259 a month lease?
A little bit more. No wind. Yeah. See, by Jeremy says 73 and no wind. So,
Yeah,
and it's humid too.
yeah. Yeah. He said a little more. Oh, 315 a month for
320,
1,000.
yeah, with the insurance and everything.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
I know,
Imagine
dude.
that. Imagine you'll get you'll get a Maserati 2024 for $200 a month.
Well, they were doing it a while ago, 599, not 200, but yeah. So did cigar? Did any guy got any stronger or still?
It's a heavy medium plus, um, rich cedar, beautiful apple note, beautiful creamy vanilla, a little bit of black pepper, nice cinnamon. It's a really nice, beautiful, almost like a dessert cigar. Very delicious, a very happy blend. Only 60% darkness, maybe a little more, 65, but not even somewhere between. Like it's really, if you like regular Don Carlos, I think you'd love this cigar. But you gotta understand, it's a tremendous size.
But I was
So,
more comparing it with Opus than Don Carlos. I felt like
well, no,
more
it's a higher
luxury.
it's a higher tier cigar than regular Don Carlos,
Yeah.
but if you like that kind of blend, you know what I'm saying though, more beautiful
So
flavor.
now the personal reserve, is it like below Opus or
Well, in some ways, yes, I think, but in other ways, I think it's right there.
yeah?
Um, yeah, I think the personal reserve, in my opinion, is right there, give or take. I mean,
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
this one was the My Father, the La Union, the My Father portion.
yeah.
He bought few of these too, and yeah, if you smoke it, let us know what you think. I don't like it, so
No,
it
I mean,
it, it
dude.
started it started really good from the get go, but then it got like bitter and boring.
No, I mean they have personal reserve here for $20. It's half the. I mean, personal reserve
Yeah,
is a fantastic cigar.
yeah, it is.
I mean, I would take turns between if I had a choice between Opus and personal reserve. I like them both. I mean, some ways I like personal reserve better, but I still love classic Opus. But I love them both. I love them both.
Oh yeah, Dale was today was going to smoke one of these. I think yeah, he was going to smoke the same cigar today. Um, personal reserve. I only had in Robusto, or it's smaller than Robusto. What was the size? I don't know. If not smaller than Robusto.
No, personal reserve is Robusto.
But they have other sizes too, right? They have like regular Toro.
No, personal reserve. I thought it
Oh,
was one
maybe the
size.
man. The man has different sizes.
I don't know about that either.
Well, I think I don't know. I'm not sure.
Well, there's the
Well,
man, and then
yeah,
there's the Don
yeah.
Carlos, the one with the years on it, like
Yeah.
2017, 2018. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah. I was just reading the DL's comment. Yeah, the GYG is way better and it's cheaper.
Yeah, no,
Definitely, the cigar doesn't worth $54.
that's my favorite. My
No
father.
way.
If you're gonna go expensive on my father, the GYG, but you can't find it.
It started the first few puff. It was like the Grand Cru Davidoff, but then it got like it went down from there the whole way. The personal reserve is mostly Robusto. Yeah, they do release a double Robusto in the father and son sampler. Oh, there you go. Maybe that's where I saw it.
Yeah,
Gio was flexing with it.
yeah. I mean, I guess it could always be a special size or something like that. But I've only seen regular Robusto when it comes to Don Carlos
Yeah, me
personal.
too.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Soccer, you're sweating like a whore in church. You sitting.
I know, dude. And then I don't know. Yeah, it's like no freaking wind,
Is that
and it's
is that
humid.
Sacco? Is that your first cigar? Do you want like rolling papers? You're right.
Oh, you think it's the cigar? Never thought of that, but I don't think it's strong like that. Maybe it's the drink.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah. Cheers. So now I'm not gonna talk about it, but we'll talk about it in code. That's pretty crazy. What happened to me the other day? What I told about with the Corolla, huh?
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
that could have been a lot worse. You know what I'm saying?
It
Though I
could have
mean,
been a lot worse.
well, because I mean, even though it wasn't my fault, it was just a crazy situation. You know what I'm saying? Though.
But imagine, bro, like if you're high, okay, and that happens, and then the cops come, guess what?
Oh, oh,
You're
you're
going
done.
to Ken.
Yeah, even if it's not your fault, but if you're on
Yeah.
drugs or alcohol, it doesn't matter.
I mean, a lot of people, okay, take drinking and driving serious, but smoking weed and driving, like people don't think it's a serious thing. But I mean, if you get caught in a situation like that, then that's it.
Well, yeah, you could even be uh, not sober, but if
But
you're like,
this is
no, no, but
California. You know how many people I see like smoking weed in a car a day?
oh yeah, you're done if you get into a car accident.
Yeah,
But
and
also, Sako, what about if you're exhausted? They could get you for sleep deprivation. They could say, "Oh, you're
yeah,
too tired."
yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they could say, "Oh, you're too tired to drive." But what do they call that? You're impaired.
Yeah, but those bikes, now they're getting more strict with those e-bikes because it's considered as a motorcycle. It's like fast as a motorcycle, and it's freaking dangerous. So they're requiring for them to be registered and to be legal on the street.
Yeah, but I don't know how they're going to enforce that.
I mean, there are always loopholes. They can't fully enforce that, but the guy knew probably that's why he just like, and it wasn't his first time. Well, luckily nothing happened, man.
Yeah,
It's
luckily. It
Yeah.
is what it is,
You
you know.
hit anything else, you're okay. You hit a human being, that's fucking nightmare.
Yeah, I mean, no, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
my car drives me around though. Yeah, yeah. Dale is enjoying the Tesla.
Yeah, but what happens? You get to a car accident, Tesla that was driving. So then, how do you know?
Well, it stops. I mean, unless somebody hits you from the back or on the
No,
side.
what I'm saying is, what if you're driving and you're going through a green light, and then somebody walks through, and it's not your fault, but still, like, but you could, what could you tell the judge? Well, the car was driving. Like, you get what I'm saying, though.
I guess it depends on the scenario or the situation.
So you can't be drunk and drive a Tesla, even though it's self-driving.
Oh no, 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 no.
What
Well,
if
it's
you? What
not
if? What,
self-driving. You have still, you have to be in control. I mean,
well,
it
what about if
drives
you? What
self,
about if
but
you? What about if you sit in the back?
you can be drunk. It's not your problem anymore.
Well, if you sit in the back of a Tesla, could it drive itself or no?
No, listen. No, you have to be there, and then it has cameras that
So
check you
A
out. And then
Tesla is not
once in
a
a while, you
Tesla.
have to touch the wheel like you're there, But
So Tesla's not an autopilot. Tesla, it can drive itself, but you have to be there.
oh, not at all. Hold on. What is it? My car drives me around. It's my fault. No, not at all. I'm not following what the conversation is here, but now in West Hollywood they have self-driving taxis.
Right there,
It
I picked
tracks
up the
your, yeah.
medium
See, it
flow right
tracks.
there.
That one is tracks your eyes. But I read this thing today. So this guy apparently he sleep and the Tesla is driving on I-70. I don't know driving which way. So then some passengers see that the guy is sleeping and Tesla driving. They're calling the cops, and the cops start chasing him. And then they pull in front of him, and then Tesla stops. So they arrested him, and then he had like shitload of weed and stuff in the car. I think it was Florida. I think it was prohibited state, basically.
So you can't be in the driver's seat and go to sleep.
Okay, so you don't have to touch the wheel anymore, but it tracks your right. But there is safe driving taxis in West Hollywood now. There is no driver.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah, that is scary.
That's scary.
Then I guess you can't be drunk because you're not controlling the car and you're not in charge of the car. So, like, what they're gonna drunk and test you? Like you're calling a taxi, and the taxi comes, you're drunk. When that's when you usually call a taxi.
Yeah, yeah. They're saying though now with in the future with Uber app, if you're too drunk, they won't pick you up.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're gonna like, if you're in danger
Yeah,
to a
no, because you
driver,
get people that are be throwing up. You get people
yeah,
that act crazy.
yeah.
If you're blowing like a 2.0, those people act crazy. They attack the driver or they just do crazy things. They fall
Distract the
asleep.
driver, yeah. They
Yeah.
do all kind of crazy shit, man.
No, but even this the scariest thing. Let's say you have a female passenger, right? And as you're driving, and she falls asleep, and then you get to a destination, and she doesn't want to wake up. You got to
Right.
call the police because you can't wake her up or
Yeah,
touch her.
exactly. What are you gonna do?
No, you got to call the police. That's annoying.
Well, most of the drivers have cameras installed in there, so
Yeah, this
I
day and
mean,
age, you got it now. This day and
yeah,
age, you got to have cameras.
you have to, man. Anybody can say all kind of bullshit. You did
Yeah,
this, you did that.
yeah.
Yeah, especially drunk chicks.
Well, yeah, I had that happen, man. Where it was a guy and a girl, and I just picked them up, and they just met at a bar. They're strangers, and the guy's like, oh, well, they were two separate rides. Like one, he was going to his house, and she was going to her house, so it was two stops. But then she's like, oh yeah, go back to my. He's like, come back to my house, and she's like, oh okay, I don't know, yeah. And as I'm driving him to his house, and she was gonna go with him, and cancel her stop. And then it was along William Floyd Parkway, which is a long road, but it's like a lot of woods. And she's like telling the guy, "Oh, I don't know if I want to go to your house now. You live in the woods." And what happened? You frozen? What happened to Sacco? Sacco die? What happened? Well, that's Sacco. Let me get a screenshot. What happened to Sacco? Well, Sacco's gone. That's that. Probably to the last third on this. It's like a gentle medium full. The cigar constantly just built up. The flavor on the tongue is so beautiful. By the time you get to the end, you're like, I wish this cigar didn't end. The Andalusian Bull, this experience is a 4.75. It's absolutely beautiful cigar. It's definitely worth trying at least once. I get it; it's expensive. If Florida was cheap, 18. But the quality, the wrapper on this thing is phenomenal. The burn, the draw was so good for such a big cigar. Delicious flavor. I have nothing bad to say about this cigar at all. It starts off more gentle than where I want it, but it's such a big cigar. That's why. I wish it came in Robusto, but it doesn't. So the finish is there. All the flavors there, just coating the tongue. All right. Well, the episode's about to be over, so don't worry about it. And speaking about LFD, I'll end it on this. John Carney, um, the guy that was the main rep for LFD, he stepped down last month, and now he's going to be the main rep for Bentley cigars. So Bentley cigars they just started being released. They have two versions. I think it's a Habano and a natural, like a Connecticut. So apparently Bentley cigars is now being released here in America, and we'll see. I don't know how much they cost. But keep an eye out for Bentley cigars. He said they just started being released now in America. So he went from LFD, and now he's up with Bentley. That's interesting. That's interesting. Uh, I don't know if Bentley cigars is just someone bought the rights to use it for cigars, or is it legitimately the Bentley company now it's making cigars? I don't know. I don't know the rules on that. It'd be pretty cool. I think Cadillac. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, it's the car company. It's Bentley cars. Now they have a cigar brand. Um, Years ago they had a Bugatti brand, and that didn't last. I wish Bentley cigars and Carney the best, and we'll see what happens. I think Cadillac should make cigars. That'd be great. Well, on that note, 4.75, absolutely delicious. Thanks for coming on down, guys. Stay fresh, stay out of trouble. No cigars in prison. I'm glad we had to hang out, have a good time. And it is what it is. I haven't been lounging a while. So Richie's been out of it, and it is what it is. I'm looking forward to hopefully better days, you know. But just got to get through life. It is what it is. I'll see you around. Yeah, you should get at least two boxes. Yeah, I don't know. Bentleys are not cheap, you know. I don't know. I'll see you guys around. Stay fresh.